That's okay, but as long as you remember, you're not allowed to go to Old Man Wellington's. That's what the count said. Okay, I don't know why, but no. Cancerian energy, Harry. The Chariot, the Emperor. The Emperor could be getting forward movement. Private Cancer, Cancer for money. What are we dealing with here, Holy Spirit? Oh my goodness. Premature flop off. We're just cleaning it, went off. Somebody could have a new business idea. Taking a step back and looking, assessing it. Ooh, after a painful ending. Sagittarian energy could have went through a painful ending. And be a little guarded and standoffish. Taking a step back. Feeling rejected. Let's see. What do we got here, Holy Spirit, for collective? Get some hippie cards first. No. I already poppycocked, but he could sleep in. Remfield, this could be you, stressed out a bit. Over a Hierophant, a religious person. 14. The Sagittarius could be a religious person or a Hierophant. Going with the flow. Yeah, that should be enough. Ooh. Some lucrative, dirty fighting. Sneaky, dirty fighting. Okay, what do we got for the hippie spread there, Holy Spirit? What should the collective be aware of for October 15th, 2025? It could be a great upheaval at the tower here. Clairsentient abilities, possibly. One more. Okay, you might want to ground yourself for this. Burning bush and listen to your third eye. Holy Spirit could be speaking to you. The bottom of the deck, listening to the burning bush lineage tree. Okay, Ganesh, the Lord of Obstacles, Taurus energy, an institution, religious figure. Let's see. Could be a Taurus, or you could be dealing with one. Okay, somebody's in Chameleon. A Hierophant could be in Chameleon. Trying not to be noticed at this time for their survival, possibly. Wow. You could have your third eye wide open. I don't know. Let's pull a few on this. Who's this religious leader, Holy Spirit? What should the collective know about them for this institution? Okay, it's good news. I'm getting it's an upright one. Good news. It could be just a Taurus. Who's private Cancer, possibly getting forward movement. Getting it's an earth sign though. What's the good news about this person? Okay, that's something's hidden. 20. This person could be somebody who has a divine revelation. So it could be like a really good person who's connected, I'm getting, with spirits. So they could be a good teacher or father figure. King of Crypts, Scorpio, Libra energy. Getting paid for something. Or this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's this person being paid for? This could be this private Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, we've got lucrative actions. What's this person getting paid for? To rush in and do something brave. 6, 7, 8. This could be a Leo. Ooh, it could be in misery right now. Holding back. 13, 14, or Sagittarius. That is Sagittarius energy, the Knight of Wands. What are they getting paid to do? Rushing off. Okay. Something to do with Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Oh, do something quick, this Sagittarius. Be careful, Virgo. 17. They could have gotten orders from this Aquarian energy. What are they supposed to do? Quickly. Okay. Reverse and ending. This is like really, really bad luck. This person's going to try and getting unalive somebody, but it's not going to happen because they both landed up reverse. This is somebody rushing in to do something violent, I'm getting, for a lot of money. 17, but we got Dr. Death reversed, and this is like going to end in bad luck for them, and they're not going to be able to finish this person off. Wow. Who paid this person? Okay. Could have been a Leo. Paid this person. To steal a gift from somebody too. Wow. Can do it quickly. Why is Dr. Death reversed here? This is like it's not going to work, I'm getting. Yeah, somebody, they want to inflict somebody with misery too. Somebody's going to be left miserable. Not going to be able to complete whatever this exchange is or steal this gift. And they're going to have bad luck. These could be like 2 Scorpios and a Leo from the other side too. But I don't know. What is this, Holy Spirit? Okay, yeah, they're after this person's inheritance. Whoever this is. And this person's being paid to steal a gift off of somebody. In a Sagittarian energy. Dr. Death reverse. It's not going to work. They're not going to be able to finish this person off anyway. Yeah, there's going to be an end to whatever they're trying to do. So a Leo is the one who hired this person? Yeah, Queen of Wands could have hired this person. Leo. Spirit says that's the truth. And who are they supposed to attack? A fool. Somebody who's got blind faith. A Hierophant. They're supposed to block a Hierophant. Somebody who probably sends out messages from Spirit. You're investing this. It's at up to 12. They're supposed to sacrifice this person. Wow. Who's this Leo that's paying this person to do this? Okay, there's somebody who's lost something that brings them a lot of joy. They're like in a pissy mood. What else other truths can you tell us about this Leo who likes to hire hitmen? Okay, they're dropping all their burdens. 11 because of the, I don't know, justice could be on their ass, so they should be. 13, they're dropping everything to unalive somebody, adding up to 13. But they're really they're paid somebody else to do it. No. Why is walking away, and they're walking away like nothing happened. Okay, this is a Pisces walking away from somebody to hide something. Who's this Pisces now? Okay, something to do with the justice system. 19, justice system could be exposing something, adding up to 19, 29. This truth possibly. Yeah, somebody's definitely up to something sneaky here. That's crazy. I've got a few more questions to ask. Is this Leo part of this institution, or this is this Hierophant they're trying to do to steal their gifts? Who's this Hierophant? How would we know this Hierophant that they're attacking or trying to attack? I don't think they're going to get anywhere near this person, but okay. 11 could be a somebody who's walking justice, possibly. What should we know about this person? Okay, yeah, they want to steal from this person. Yeah, like sneakily do it. They're waiting for the right opportunity to do this. 6. Oh, they're being seen as shoddy workmanship, though. They won't be able to pull this off, I'm getting. Adding up to 14, Sagittarian energy. They want to somehow transmute this energy out of it. And they want this person to be seen as just shoddy workmanship. And to be rejected. And let's see here. What should we know about this Hierophant that they're trying to do this to? He must be a pretty good Hierophant if these Leos are paying that money to have him bumped off and steal their gifts and see it as a business opportunity. Okay, this person has a business idea. Spirit says that's the truth. Something that is their legacy. I'm getting their help people get a different perspective of things. That's why this Hierophant's being targeted. They're afraid of what this Hierophant can accomplish. Wow, 3 aces. Wow. I'd say this person's definitely anointed. Let's see, what else can you tell us about this Hierophant? They're highly skilled. What else? They could be protected by angels. 15. They could be basically do battle with the devil here. I'm matching the devil here. 18. There's a lot hidden about this Hierophant. Usually there is. This is the moon reversed though. This Hierophant also reveals secrets that are hidden. So yeah, they're definitely anointed, whoever this is. Why is this, who's this Leo that's paying to have this Hierophant attacked? Okay, once again showing up as the Queen of Wands. It could be a feminine Leo who's planning this out, an Empress. Planning out to attack this Hierophant and try and steal their gifts and have them unalived. Oh, yes. They want to rush in and do this quickly. They've already paid somebody. It could be a couple. This could be their other half here. It could be a air sign. Let's see. Yeah, they're totally out of control. Like, things are chaotic where they are. Why are things so chaotic where they are? Beginning. Because they're being watched, possibly? Somebody's watching somebody? What are they watching? Okay. Somebody's like, cash me outside. How about that? Like, feel like they're being cornered. 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They're trying to hide something, but they know they're being watched. This Emperor? Who's this Emperor? Okay, somebody who's taking a step back. Heavily burdened. 15, the devil. Adding up to 18. This is somebody who's hiding a lot. This Emperor. They're heavily burdened. What's this person's part in this? Okay, they could literally, they're showing up as the devil. 19. Ooh, under divine judgment. Whoever this Emperor is. This could be the head of something. Wow, yeah, this person's definitely under divine judgment here. But they're still win at all costs. 8, 13, 23. They're part of another institution. What kind of institution is this? Okay, they're focusing on their security, this institution. This institution is attacking this Hierophant or what? Yeah, they would see this as a great achievement if they could unalive this Hierophant and steal their gifts. They're very passionate about doing this and doing it in a sneaky, underhanded way. 8, adding up to the Leo. This could be this Lion's cult again. My goodness. This is that Lion's cult. Let's see here. Wow. Okay, let's start over again here. Oh, we know that. What's the heart of the situation? Wow. Holy Spirit. Okay, somebody's waiting for the win at all costs and waiting for the perfect chance to do this. This is this Leo energy trying to unalive this Hierophant. Yeah, they want to maybe trap this person or bind them, so they're easier to. It's easier to do this. This Empress wants to bind this person, get them caught up, possibly even with the law. What's the challenge? Somebody's health, and I'm getting they have to weaken this person, and this person's not weakening. They could be a Virgo, this Hierophant. Yeah, heavy Virgo energy and a lot of money. This person has a lot of abundance. This is why they want to steal this person's gifts or whatever. This person could be exposing them too. That's maybe why they want to do it. Wow. And they're waiting for the right time to do this subconsciously. They could be in a tower subconsciously. Their brains are fucked. It was showing they're in total chaos. In the past, somebody could have exposed the truth This could have been that Virgo. What kind of a truth? Okay, something that broke somebody's heart. A truth. 4. It's Emperor possibly. Presently, somebody's invested heavily in something. What is it? Is this the unaliving or what? Okay, somebody invested heavily in 15, the devil. Adding up to 15, getting forward movement. Adding up to 15, the devil, and to learn something. Page of Castles. Learn what? Why is the Page of Castles here? Okay. Unalive somebody. 15. 27. They could be doing this by sending an entity to somebody. 27 is 72 demons of the Goetia. Let's see here. Which one are we talking about here? What kind of entities are they sending this Hierophant? Okay, there's the Hierophant right there. Transforms men with dignities, finds favor with friends and foes. They could be trying to get this person to trust them so they could... yeah, they're looking at this person as a fool, a Hierophant, which is a dangerous thing. A fool Hierophant, like that's pretty much like an apostle, like from the Bible or something. A fool and a Hierophant, somebody with blind faith that I don't know, is anointed, is very dangerous. Definitely, if these people have a red hand up their ass, they definitely will find trouble if they're looking for it. This is like strength. Yeah, somebody's very, very strong too. This could be this lion's cult too. They're trying to deceive this Hierophant. I don't think it's gonna work. Paimon teaches arts and sciences, tells anything one desires to know, gives dignities, can make any man subject to one's demands, gives good familiars. Builds towers and destroys stone walls, causes rough waters, finds witches. So they're trying to steal this person's gifts is what they're trying to do. And unalive them. Wow. What are they sending them? 4 of Wands. More lions. This is this lion's cult again. Knows all things hidden, answers only about truly earthly and divine. 4 of Wands. This Hierophant's achieving great things. Yeah, 10 Pentacles. Understands the tongues of animals, uncovers treasures hidden by magicians, reconciles friends and enemies. 14. Yeah, this person's like could transmute any of this shit, and they spit with whatever lies they're telling to try and deceive this Hierophant. They still have truth, which is way more powerful, adding up to 15, and that's definitely like would back off the devil or whatever demons they're sending after this person. That's why there's no demons even really showing up. It's just this person showing up. The Chariot, getting forward movement, gaining control of their environment, victory, King of Wands. This could be this Leo energy. It destroys happy married couples, wastes the beauty of virgins. Private Cancer, sower of discord, slayer of men. So, what are they trying to send to this person? Make you intelligent. They're trying to cause a tower. It's not going to work. 18. Yeah, they're not set. They're not. There's no demons that are going to go after this Hierophant. They're probably scared shitless of this Hierophant. Let's see. What do we got in the future, Opa? Yeah, in the future, somebody could be coming in. They could say, okay, this is what they're going to do. They're going to send a Trojan whore in to try and end this person or betray them and betray them. That's how they're going to do it. They're sending private cancer. Who is this? They're sending in. Yeah, this is how they figure they're going to get victory. I don't think it's going to work. 17 adding up to faith, hope, and healing. Yeah. The way they're influencing this thing is King of Swords here. Who's this King of Claws? Okay, this is somebody with a group of sewer armadillos. Devil energy. heavy Capricorn energy, and possibly Aquarian energy. What's their hopes and fears? This is looking through their eyes. To have options, or they could be fearing a Gemini or hoping for a Gemini or a lover, or options. They're seeing good news, whatever they're seeing. What's the good news? Oh, okay. Good news is they could have taken somebody's wish fulfillment, or they could have, they see that as good news. Okay, they could have made this person lose their wish fulfillment. They see that as good news, like balancing the scales. So it's definitely this devil cult here. In the environment, somebody's walking away from somebody though, and ending something, adding up to 13. Great grave duggery, adding up to 13. So somebody's definitely ending something and walking away. So I'm getting somebody's not. What's the outcome? You have to go deeper into this. Okay, a truth's going to be revealed in the outcome here. What's this truth? Okay, a truth about a, somebody, either, this is like conflict escalating or being put out, possibly by this private Cancer who's in the present moment with a Scorpio, or trying to cause an ending. Yeah, this is divine judgment hitting these mofos and reminding, oh no, this is actually this Leo energy. Never mind. We got the sun and the moon right beside each other. So there could be a conflict between this Cancer and this Leo energy, possibly, and Aquarius. This could be a starseed. And a Gemini here, stressed out. This King of Candles I'm getting is this Leo energy under divine judgment. 30 for trying to betray this Hierophant in the future here. 30 pieces of silver. What's hidden under the moon here? Okay, this Leo and their protection. They could be ready for action or trying to protect themselves. 15, the devil. They're adding up to the devil again. This Leo is adding up to the devil. Oh, okay, who's this? We're going to grab another deck. They're waiting for something to happen here. What are they waiting for to happen, Holy Spirit? They're trying to set up this Hierophant still, or what? What the hell's happening here? What's going on here? Okay. What are they waiting to happen, Holy Spirit? Okay, for something to quickly happen. With this Sagittarian energy. It could be a Sagittarius. Okay, one of these fire signs could be a Sagittarius. The devil's definitely involved in this. Capricorn, Sagittarius, angels and demons. 29. Okay, what are they waiting for, Holy Spirit? They're waiting for this person to die. And there's going to be a great upheaval I'm getting. This person's highly skilled. They could be an Aquarius, or I'm getting they're just somebody who has a lot of faith, because they're showing up as a Hierophant / fool. So like that's like a very dangerous Hierophant, because it's somebody who has a lot of faith. Yeah, they're waiting for this person to die, because they sent some people to take them out. And they want to bind this person first. Is the heart of the situation is somebody could be getting bound? No, this could be this Hierophant binding them too. Adding up to 11, justice. Let's see, who's this getting bound here? This Empress? At the bottom of the deck, we got Sagittarian energy. Yeah, could be like Archangel Michael, even like, yeah. This is somebody who's binding this Empress. I'm getting this Queen of Wands. Leo energy. Being bound. Is this somebody from your past, possibly? 9, 10, 18. There's a lot hidden about this. What's going on here? Scorpionic energy. How are they binding this person? Okay, with the truth. That's what I mean. That's why a Hierophant is dangerous. Because they're binding this Empress who is sending all these people to sacrifice this Hierophant. That's all they got. Their best weapon is just their truth. Their truth can like bind all these devil, whatever the hell they are, witches, warlocks, whatever the fuck they are. Let's see here, yeah, because they're a fool. They have blind faith in spirit, and spirit is answering back with truth. The truth overcomes everything. Wow. What's that add up to? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 19. Yeah, and the truth is exposing them too. The challenge is this whoever this Hierophant is, they could definitely be somebody who has heavy earth, and they could, there's a lot of this could be family behind them too. 19, shedding light on a bunch of money. This could be why they're trying to unalive this person for a lot of money too, and why they're so passionate about it. But the challenge is it adds up to divine judgment, which means if God says no, that means there's ain't no snowball's chance in hell that's going to happen. In the subatomic consciousness, they could be things are going chaotic for them. Everything's their windmills burning down. This is in their subconscious, so even their mind's being attacked, and they see this Hierophant getting victory in their face, adding up to 22. This Hierophant's in control. Wow. In the past, this person exposed the truth about them that could have basically put them in their graves or broke their heart. Yeah, put them made them go on guard. It was a great achievement. This Hierophant can basically speak death. Like, they have the power to speak life and death. They could literally pray, and what they say, God's gonna answer them, right? 9 of Wands is 13. They could have ended things for this this truth that they were spitting, ended things for this I don't know, I'm gonna call it a coven, even though it could be, I don't know what it is yet. In the present moment, somebody's investing in trying to unalive this person. That again adds up to divine judgment. You're not going to unalive one of God's soldiers like that. This person could be a private Cancer, this Hierophant, or they're getting triumphant. They're learning that this person is going to be triumphant no matter what the fuck they do. Adding up to 8, that this Hierophant's too strong, and they're win at all costs. Adding up to 13, it could be somebody who's transforming. They could be heartbroken and causing a great upheaval. I'm getting transforming off of this too with the private Cancer. Why is private Cancer here? Okay, private Cancer is could be this Hierophant. Adding up to this King of Pentacles, could be this Hierophant. 9 of, it could be a Virgo. I'm getting a mix between Virgo, Taurus, maybe even this. They're getting victory, okay, no matter what they're doing here. 10 of Pentacles. They have, their health isn't being affected either, because 10 Pentacles is, very, very healthy. In the present moment, somebody's being painfully ended here. Or this is in the future. Somebody's being painfully ended. Or trying to come in as a Trojan whore, and painfully end somebody. This is a fated event, 21. Something's going to end here. Somebody's going to get victory. Who's going to get victory here? Okay. It's King of Cups. This private Cancer could get victory. Adding up to 22, 27. Once again, adding up to an entity. Victory in what? Wow, what they were waiting for, so they could actually... Who are they unaliving now? Okay, a Gemini. Could be really, really stressed out. 10, 20, 31, 32, 38. Adds up to 10. Okay, they're trying to end this high priestess here. 40. High priestess and high priest. This could be an empress slash high priestess. This could be this Hierophant's counterpart here too, a Pisces possibly. 14, Sagittarius. Who's this Hierophant? Okay, it could be a Libra. Libra, Scorpio. Or somebody who's, yeah, Scorpio I'm getting possibly. Sagittarius, Scorpio, they're both showing up like that. This could just be like they're like really, like got a lot of faith, a lot of spirit. 6. What's gonna happen with this death? Is this person gonna be unalived or? Okay, there could be a Gemini here. Who could be in loss, lack, and regret over something, justice. I don't think it's gonna happen with this unaliving because something they had a business opportunity to sacrifice this person. I'm getting it's not gonna happen because justice could break it up. Yeah, this Trojan whore, this person's not gonna fall for this Trojan whore. No fucking way. 13, adding up to death here. What's gonna happen with this? Yeah, there's gonna be a tower that intervenes for sure. I was gonna say. There's the King of Swords here with a group of sewer armadillos though. This could be this, who's this King of Swords? Is this Gemini? Okay, this is somebody who's paid these sewer armadillos, adding up to 7. Could be this private Cancer that they paid with the group of sewer armadillos again. Yeah, private Cancer. And a Pisces possibly. They're fearing this Gemini or a lover. They're fearing or they're hoping for this Cancer, Pisces, these two lovers. They could be lovers. 24. What are they hoping for? Okay, they're hoping to put illusions on somebody. 13. This Hierophant could be Gemini. Are you trying to put illusions on this Gemini? Okay, this highly skilled, this Gemini could be highly skilled. 7. At what? Okay, highly skilled, honorable, and diligent. This could definitely be this Hierophant. What are these illusions? I'm getting they're too highly skilled. The lens they're looking through is they are, yeah, they're going to lose everything that they were, all their happiness here. This is this Piscean energy reversed by this Queen of Pentacles slash Page of Candles. There's good news here. This person could die actually if they come for this Hierophant. Let's see here. Yeah, justice is going to be had when they come for this Hierophant. 13, it adds up to a death. Wow. This Pisces or Cancerian, when they come for this person, I don't know how it's going to happen, but they could die. Yeah, this is divine judgment is what Spirit's saying. There is a body there. I don't know if they could get struck by lightning. It's just something you don't do. There's a lot of things going on in the background. 31. Justice and divine judgment is 31. A lot of things going on in the background. In the environment, this this could literally be somebody like having to dig a hole for somebody. Once again, adding up to 13. They fucked around and they're finding out. This Pisces. 15. 23. This institution. Something to do with this institution. Yeah, this private Cancer too. Are they both? 17, faith, hope, and healing. And this Pisces are going to be walking away from what no longer serves them. All hanging their head low like, oh, fuck, we shouldn't have done that. What's going to happen? So maybe they're not going to die because you can't walk away if you're dead, right? Yeah, this person's protected. They can't get past this Hierophant's protection. That's what I was thinking. Spirit says that's the truth. It's a stupid idea. This Hierophant's too strong. 9. They could be a wise old sage, and they knew this because they have faith. There's nothing that they're not gonna. God's not gonna let that happen. What's gonna happen with this Cancer and Pisces? Whatever this conflict was they were trying to start here is gonna be squashed. They're gonna have, because this person has faith, hope, and healing. Wow. Yeah, and they're seen as an honorable, diligent knight. This is their hit. It's a mystery to them, like why the fuck they can't kill this person. And that's the way it should stay. They're heavily, heavily burdened by this, and it's stressing them right the fuck out. And yeah, it's like bringing a lot of people. I'm getting happiness and hope and faith. This is this Leo energy that paid these motherfuckers to do this. So they see that this person's heavily protected, and they don't look too fucking happy about it. Adding up to 20, 28. Yeah, they need to get off the drugs. 28 days there. Thank you, Spirit. This is like 30. They tried to betray this Hierophant, like a messenger of God. Basically, this King of Wands. What's going to happen to this King of Wands for this? Okay, whatever they were holding on to, they're going to have to release, is what Spirit's saying. What were they holding on to? A celebrations, friends, or a friends group. What's this? Okay, happiness. They could have been holding on to something that makes somebody very, very happy. What do you mean? Somebody's joy. Okay, this conflict. They're going to have to like let go of this conflict because they can't kill this person. They're going to have to let go of basically trying to unalive this wise old sage. 14. Yeah, and sail on to calmer waters. Wow. They invested heavily in this too. They invested heavily in trying to unalive this person. That kind of looks stupid. Now they look kind of stupid because they wanted to cheat and lie and steal off of them and steal their gifts. Yeah, it's an earth sign they were trying to do this. So it could be Taurus, Virgo, any earth sign really. Now they're indecisive about what to do. And I'm getting this Leo is adding up to 21 because it's the end of a cycle. Really, what can they do? Like I said, if God says no, it's fucking no. You're not gonna trump Spirit. This is a fated event. Bottom of the deck is Sagittarius. There could have been angels all around this Hierophant while this was happening. Like there's no way in hell they were going to touch this person. This adds up to 19 because this person's exposing all these devils, all these snakes. Let's see here. And this person's needed. Yeah, they could have tried to rush in quickly and did something to this person. But the second that they did, divine judgment was called down, adding up to 20. So basically they just made themselves look like fools. Oh. This Queen of Cups, this could be this private Cancer. Has to walk away too. This was one of the hitmen with their squad there. You have to kick rocks. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you could be this Hierophant. Whoever this Hierophant is very powerful Hierophant I'm getting. They could get like cosmic knowledge, like I say they're in tune with spirits. They could like well, I guess they could say to this mountain, move over there, and it'll move over there, right? Because they have a lot of faith. Merlin, cosmic knowledge. HIJKLMNOP. Merlin. Merlin, magic is coming. Your answer is written in the stars. Merlin represents the magician, wizard, sage, and wise one archetype. and features in both Arthurian legend and medieval Welsh poetry. His specialty is divine alchemy, a transformation of heavy physical matter energies into higher vibration energies. Merlin uses the spiritual tools of a purple energy cloak and rainbow chakra wand to bring forward universal knowledge. He's a guardian of Avalon, the multi-dimensional realm connected mainly with sacred sites in Glastonbury, England. Additional meanings. Clear the energy with a person, place, or situation to experience immediate relief and resolution. Your life purpose involves using and teaching astrology, energy healing, chakra balancing, or magic. Study vortex healing as holistic system of energy healing from the Merlin lineage. Visit Glastonbury to reconnect with the sacred sites of Avalon. I call upon the deep magical powers. The universe is working with me in mysterious, miraculous ways. What was that one? Okay, yeah, and light your fire. Yeah, this like Hierophant is not to be fucked with. And Nana, believe in yourself, because I'm getting that's exactly why. They believe in themselves, and they're not going to back down for anybody because they don't have to. Especially not these snakes. Let's see here. Who's got the collective's back, and who wants to sell the collective crack, Holy Spirit? Amy, yeah, somebody's really enraged, I'm getting, by this, that they really kind of embarrassed themselves, getting all gung-ho, trying to take this Hierophant out. Mental force. Yeah, somebody's, I could feel that rage. Let's see here. How should the collective deal with this? 58. IEAIL. 58. IEIALEL. God hearing lamentations, Psalm 6:3. My soul is sore vexed, and thou, O Lord, how long? Those born under IALL are distinguished by bravery and boldness and are passionate for Venus. IAIAL protects against sorrow and heals the sick, especially affliction. See, they were attacking this person with sorrow too, because remember the sun was reversed there? That's one of the things they were doing. Protects against sorrow and heals the sick, especially afflictions of the eyes, and he influences iron and those in commerce. Soul guardian of those born between 7 o'clock and 7:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 16th, July 27th, October 7th, December 18th, or February 28th. Physical guardian of those born between December 30th and January 3rd. And we got Amy here, rage. And is a great president who appears at first in the form of a flaming fire, but after a while he puts on the shape of a man. His office is to make you wonderfully knowledgeable in astrology and all the liberal sciences. He gives good familiars, can expose treasure that is kept hidden by spirits, and governs 36 legions. Servant of those born between December 30th and January 3rd. Yeah, there's always next year. Let's see. Let's get one more. I'm being urged to pull one more. Murmur, overthrowing authority. Yeah, they were trying to overthrow this this Hierophant, basically overthrew their whole organization. I'm getting rejuvenation. This yeah, they couldn't. I don't even think they scratched this Hierophant. NITHAEL, rejuvenation. Number 54. NITHAEL, God the King of Heaven, Psalm 103-19. The Lord hath prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom ruleth over all. Those born under NITHAEL become famous through writing and speech, have strong reputations among the wise, and distinguish themselves through virtue. NITHAEL obtains the mercy of God, gives long life, and rules over emperors, kings, princes, and all civilian and ecclesiastical dignitaries. He also protects the stability of empires. Sole guardian of those born between 5:40 and 6 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 12th, July 23rd, October 3rd, December 14th, or February 24th. Physical guardian of those born between December 10th and December 14th. And we got murmur, overthrowing of authority. A great duke who appears in the form of a warrior riding upon a griffin, his crown on his head. There go before him his ministers with great trumpets sounding. His office is to teach philosophy perfectly and to constrain dead souls to come before the exorcist to answer those questions he may wish to put to them. He was partly of the order of thrones and partly of the order of angels, and he now rules 30 legions of spirits, servant of those born between December 10th and December 14th. So this is all coming up in like December, January, New Year's time. This could be relevant for. Let's see. How should the collective deal with this? Is there going to be any... did they get the message or what? Let's see. Yeah, somebody's still waiting for something to happen. This high priestess could be waiting for something to happen. Okay, this hierophant highly is intuitively knows that something's gonna happen. They're waiting for something to happen. Okay. What are they waiting for to happen? Six of Swords, somebody to sail on the calmer waters so they can celebrate. 9, this could be this wise old sage. Yeah, 9 of Cups. This person's very, very happy and celebrating. 12, getting a different perspective of things. Somebody else is in a total nightmare. 9. They're trying to keep this hidden. Okay. Why is that? Okay, because they're going over this in their head, why they couldn't take out this Hierophant. And this person this is somebody from your past. 19, it's being exposed too. Okay, that what they invested in, they failed at. Adding up to 13, trying to unalive this person. And 6 of Pentacles, they were paid to do this too. So... 19, this is also being exposed. And somebody was watching them. 20, this could be divine judgment. They could be going to prison because somebody was watching them while they were trying to do this too. Wow. Could be, I'm getting the angels might have set this up. This is like 22, federal government possibly, or an emperor could have seen this. This is a great achievement. It's like I don't know. They tripped over their own shoelaces and stabbed themselves and rolled down the hill almost. This is like definitely getting a victory. 11, and it adds up to justice. They're heavily burdened by this. I don't think they'll try that again. Hopefully not. 15, but they're still very, very angry and jealous about this, but heavily burdened, adding up to the devil. 18, they're trying to hide all this shit though, of course. What are they waiting for now? Okay, they're waiting for a fated event. They know they fucked up. I would say so. You could be celebrating if you're this Hierophant. Wow. Good luck.